Coming to you from Homebrew Studios, it's Bob and John's Super Duper Variety Power Hour with your hosts, Bob Katie
and John Picarillo
and Jay Schmidt.
Welcome to episode 117 of Bob and John's Super Duper Variety Power Hour.
Welcome aboard, folks.
You know what? Just konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa!
Because I'm unprepared.
Jay, you seem very unprepared.
Yeah, I am. I caught
He is.
my pants down.
Ooh.
Oh.
I am not gay, senor. You just make me do gay things.
Excuse me while I whip this out.
I can't throw these anymore. I've got a new plan for those.
John had in between shows, me and Jay were watching some video from the gig, and John's sweeping up like we had a new,
Very clean.
Start fresh and fresh.
Yeah,
That's what I always say.
Feels good.
Is that what she says, John?
Start fresh and fresh. Yeah.
Feels good.
Start nasty and real nasty.
Damn, that's nasty.
Nasty.
You nasty son of a bitch, you.
So I can't light
Load
these.
it up.
No, you're done. You've burned enough of the set.
Next year.
Darn it.
Pack them up.
That's what I'll have to have on the 4th of July set. Maybe I had it. I don't know, because you would have seen it before this one.
Probably.
The burning flames.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Why do you want that beer so bad?
Because he's thirsty, dummy.
Burning flames and the set burning down.
You ought to do it.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, great. Fuck you.
A little money. You can do it. You got time for that shit.
Fuck you.
Come on, just put it on here.
What an asshole!
Pardon my French, but you're an asshole.
If I had a word of the day, that'd be my word of the day. Asshole. That'd be my word every day.
No, I know. That's the only one you would ever shoot.
Ready for it.
La patupa.
That's not it.
I'm surrounded by assholes.
The most fun none of you probably understand. I got
You caught Jay with his pants down, didn't
Yes,
you?
I did. I was looking at some notes there.
I am not gay, senor. You just make me do gay things.
I love it.
When I bend over to push the button, my ass will be the last thing you ever see.
I better turn that one over too.
Jay, what is our word of the day? Since John's
Starting up there. It's not that one.
No?
No.
I wanted that one.
No.
I wanted that one.
Not quite. We'll never be able to use that one. You really want that one? I don't even know if I could pronounce it.
Do your other one, then let's talk
I'm
about the
doing it.
one I accidentally saw.
Yeah. All right. I forgot how to say it.
Konnichiwa.
No. Hebdomnadal. Hebdomnadal.
He damned them all.
he damned
No.
the ball?
Hebdomnadal.
Abdominal.
Hebdomnadal.
Hebdom.
What does it mean?
Hebdomnadal. Hebdominal.
Do you have a pronunciation on that? How's it say?
Hebdominal.
It says that?
I'm working on it. Hebdominal.
Hebdominal.
Yeah.
No, not a bubble.
Not a bubble.
Abdominable.
Hebdomadal.
Hebdom.
Adult.
Adult.
Hebdominal.
Hebdominal.
Yes.
Hebdominal.
It means weekly.
Oh,
yeah?
Okay.
Yeah, like our show.
We have a
Our show.
hebdominal.
Show.
Show.
Our show is hebdominal.
Yeah, our show is hebdominal.
Yeah, that's good.
There we go.
Yeah, that's all right. Our,
Now
our
we know.
show is hebdominal.
Hebdominal.
Not
Hebdominal.
Hebdom.
Hebdomadal.
Hebdomadal.
It's the spelling is Hebdomadal.
Hebdominal.
Hebdomadal.
Hebdominal.
There you go.
Hebdomadal.
You want to put bubbles in it.
The other
I'd like
one,
to throw in a couple.
the other one I had was this.
Well, I was trying to read this one and I caught it.
Holy. all I know is I see Pingu in it.
That's why I can't even believe he knew what I was doing. I was like, I'm trying to read it, and he's like, oh,
That was my first. That was my first one.
Hysterical rectomy.
That was my first.
Give it a shot. I want to see this.
That was my first pick.
From over here, I was trying to read.
I couldn't even do abdominal.
And he's like,
this is La Pahastar Arfarpakang Orpharectomy.
God bless you.
La Pahastar Arfarpakang. La Pahastar Arfarpakang.
Sounds like something happening around the ass.
Close.
See, I knew it.
What is it?
Something's happening down there.
It's like a.
If it's an erectomy, it's coming out. Something's coming out.
Yes, you're right. You're very close.
I'm not in the ballpark here.
It's like what do they say?
John's got too much free time.
No,
What
they're
they
just
say,
words that
so-
equal, like, oh shit.
What do they say? What do they say?
Really?
Trying to think of that joke, but I can't think of it off.
Like I know a hysterectomy is a female's kind of removal of oral sexual apparatus.
Reproductive.
Yeah, reproductive.
Lateral
Sorry, absolutely right.
salpingorectomy. It's a surgical removal
Got it.
of the female reproductive organ.
Oh, so in a different way.
Oh, isn't that a hysterectomy?
That's what I thought. Yeah.
I don't.
Or is
No.
that what it's supposed to be?
I don't.
Hysterectomy is that.
Yeah.
It says, I don't want to have a laparoscorectomy. Why don't I just get my tubes tied? It's so much easier to just cut off your balls.
Sounds like you have a dick in your mouth.
That was the sentence I had.
That's what you do, John.
Yeah.
Next time you hook up with a chick, ask her to blow you and say that at the same time.
No, I'm not into that kind of game. More
So,
like, have you had a hysterectomy?
No, I haven't.
I thought abdominal would be better.
Laparapa, the beginning of that. After the laparapa, it's kind of like, then it's somewhere around here. It's about the same. Seems like there must be something else involved to add the lapara.
Lapra was like laparoscopically. That's when they go in. Like when I had my gallbladder out, they did it laparoscopically.
Oh, so maybe that's
Bing,
it.
bing, bing.
You can do it through scopes.
Hystero is
That's
something
That's the hysterectomy part
Yeah,
of
that's
it.
the.
has to do with that. And
Yeah,
then
yeah.
salpus is something else.
I think the laparo
And
part
then
is
the
it.
goo
You
is-
can do it. Mugu Kaipan. No, thank you.
All right.
And what you just said there, you crossed the line, buddy.
So abdominal was our word of the
Abdominal.
Abdominal.
That was the one I chose. John peeked and screwed up.
Yeah.
I know, yeah, but I didn't. But the definition part, I didn't see that. That was
There's
all,
gonna be
that was
consequences
all,
and repercussions.
instincts.
Yes.
You just saw a big long word.
I know, I had to read it. I'm totally in it. Doesn't mean I'm going to remember them, but I have to read it. I got to give it a whack. I can see a word this. I got to give it a whirl. At least you can do it for yourself. Is try. That's it. That's all you can do is try. You say, I see a big word. That's too big to try. No, you got to try. That's all there is.
Is that what you tell the ladies when they say it's too big to try?
I don't deal with the ladies anymore. I deal with myself right now.
Yeah,
And I said,
please
no.
say that afterwards when you say I don't deal with the ladies anymore.
Say it. Say it. Say it.
I don't deal with the ladies anymore. Don't put a pause after that. Say immediately.
I totally did. Listen to the tape. I went right into my whole spiel. I looked at the camera and went on to talk about what I meant. It's you two cackling assholes in the background that had something else to say. Oh, yeah. I'm getting a little tired of cackles because they're surrounding me. Okay, I'm all done with that.
Round sound.
I didn't want to get as deep as the lake, like cackling up there and stuff like that, but that's why we're going to move on to the next segment.
No, we're not.
What do we got there?
No, let's do the next segment.
That's just a random beer that
Yeah.
flew out.
Yeah, but it looks like something
It's not for the
delicious.
next- it's
Great
not-
beer, by the way. What is it?
It's not for the next segment.
I've seen some great porn
It's for right now.
with Family Dad's mom.
Family Dad's mom.
I dig it. I actually
Sounds like
dig
you have a dick in your mouth.
Yeah.
You mean
that's
Family
big
Guys? Family Guy, not Family. It's just
American Dad.
or
American
Family Guy.
Dad.
American
Dad's
Dad.
mom.
American Dad's wife.
Yes.
So
He's the military
Francine.
guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. She's
She's
great
the
for a cartoon.
CIA.
character. Awesome. Very sexy.
Yeah, she's sexy.
And I've seen some really good porn with her. Yeah.
Oh, dear God.
You're watching animated porn.
I'm touching myself.
It's reached an all new low.
I've seen it all now, really. So I'm just like, what else can I check out? I just want to try something. I'm looking for something else.
Is that why you
Are
were
there any
watching?
blank sheets around here?
Is that why you
Yes,
were watching
here.
those two squirrels hump the other day?
Can we get some blank sheets here?
That's what I asked you. But
This isn't Jay's brew. This is just a brew.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
a
I don't.
random
I
brew.
have to validate
Check it
this.
in.
Look, I got to check this one.
You should see.
Yeah.
We'll take a picture. Here.
He pulls a beer out of the refrigerator. He goes to the full Jay's brew mode. He can't even drink it.
What's up with the label? Is
Great
it
beer,
fading,
by
or
the
is
way.
it-
What is it?
Is it changing? Because it looks less blue.
I don't know.
This part right here.
I don't make it. I just buy it.
Maybe
I'm a apprentice.
Actually, this was free.
Important.
This was my free crawlers
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
from
What
buying
do we got?
every week. This was Born Again yesterday
Born again
by
yesterday.
Lagunitas.
By who?
Oh,
Lagunitas.
we
you
had
like
some
the
great
Lagunitas.
ones by it.
Lagunitas.
Lagunitas,
This is
we like them.
actually I brought this up on their. This isn't Jay's brew, but this is. I'm going to just talk about this because
You should.
You should.
where is it? They took their
ABV 7%.
pale ale that they did last fall. They've done this the last couple of years now.
You said what was? You
They-
said it with the brewer again?
Lagunitas.
Oh yeah. We've had a lot of success here.
They take their pale ale that they brewed in the fall of last year, which is called Born Yesterday. It's a fresh hopped pale ale that they do. Bless you. John's allergic, obviously.
Thank you.
So they John's allergic to these hops. They
It's titillating.
when they
Where is it? I can't get there fast enough.
You're titillated, aren't you?
they once they brew that beer, they save the hops that they use and they save them. They wet. They keep them wet.
Ooh, wet hops.
And then they re-brew another beer again using the technique that they developed to save the hops. I guess I don't know how they did it, but they came up with this, and
Why not?
And
I mean,
it's-
that's
it's supposed to be fantastic. I've never tried it, but it's supposed to be fantastic.
it's kind
Well,
of.
let's drink up.
My
Yeah,
first
yeah.
time, So this isn't a Jay's brew, but it's a try.
Lagunitas.
Oh my god! It smells fantastic.
Yeah, that smells yummy. These Lagunitas has treated me very well.
Oh my god, that's good. Wow, that's really good. They said
Super.
they said they tried a lot of these and they failed miserably, but it's great. You don't lose any. That they said it actually keeps a lot of the flavor of the hop.
Oh, I totally believe that. Yeah. Reusing it to me.
And yeah, it's
Makes
really
sense.
floral.
Yeah.
Well, you smell. That's all I smell. I smell all kinds of fruit,
Phew.
and that's what I read in the review.
There's definitely some citrus. I mean,
Yeah.
the citrus comes through, and in a positive way, not like a grapefruit.
yeah, no, it's
Like
great.
some grapefruit gets
It's
like
a pale.
kind of
It's
like
it's a
sour.
pale ale, so it's not supposed to be an IPA. It's a pale ale. It's not supposed to like bowl you over with bitterness, but it's just
That's
nice.
what's really strange. It's kind of
That's
like
great.
grapefruit, but not bitter like grapefruit.
Well, it's not.
You know?
It's not supposed to be an IPA. It's just it's a pale, so it's not supposed to be crazy bitter. But
It's
good.
delish.
Yeah, it's great.
All right, you primitive screwheads, listen up.
Time to make the chimmy fucking chongas.
You can find us at Bob and John's Podcast at gmail.com, on Buzzsprout.com, and iTunes, or
at Loose End Buttery on the Twitter and Instagram or Periscope.
And on our YouTube channel, our Facebook page, Bob and John Super Duper Variety Power Hour. Also on Untapped, Jay's Brew and Brewmaster Pick.
You got another blank card?
So Jay, do you go down and get and go down to the brewery there, Habdominally or whatever the hell?
Yes. No, bi-abdominally, right?
Bi-abdominally?
Probably. Yes, bi-abdominally, if that's a word.
Ooh.
Yeah, probably. I go, yeah, probably every couple weeks.
Oh, okay.
You memorized that word already, huh?
I don't know if I'm saying it correctly.
Sneak it in there.
Trying to get it in there since we failed
Work it.
epically in the last episode.
Work it.
Yeah.
Abdominally?
Abdominally.
Abdominally.
Abdominable. Well, that was the correct one.
Abdominal.
Isn't that what you...
Abdominal. Abdominal.
Abdominal, right?
Yeah, abdominal.
Yeah.
Abdominal.
I guess, yeah, it wouldn't be Lee.
Spear is good.
It's abdominal.
Spear is
Abdominable.
Really, very good.
That fucking word. It's going to kill me all the episode.
Where's Lagunitas out of again?
California.
So there's a lot of really good ones. Why do we have some really fantastic ones coming out of California?
Why don't you do?
We do. Why do we have...
Abdominal. Abdominal.
Abdominal.
No, abdominal. Now you got me saying abdominal.
Abdominal.
Heb.
Abdominal.
Not heb.
Abdominal.
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 What? That's changing things up.
Listen to the woman. I will.
Abdominal.
Abdominal.
Hebdomadal. Hebdomadal.
Abdominal.
Hebdomadal.
Hebdomadal.
Hebdomadal. There you go. Hebdominal.
It's your
Hebdomadal.
English lesson for today.
English Russian for the
Sure.
Looking for a little slab and pickle.
Abdominal.
When are we should? What's the first? What's the first road trip Jay's Brew we're gonna do?
Is that a question?
Yes, it's a question.
Well, that's because somebody brought it up recently, and that sounded like a good one.
Yeah.
What's your suggestion?
Oh, I don't have a suggestion. I don't
Yes,
know.
you
You
do.
guys are the beer guys. I'm not. I'm just directing
We
traffic.
talked about it within the last week with somebody else.
Tom said something about it, or Greg or Tom at the gig.
Mhm.
But I just thought that was a good idea. I didn't have
You
place.
didn't make a note.
I noted that it would be a good idea. That's it.
You didn't note the brewery, though.
No, I didn't.
So there was an idea. There's a ton of craft brews around.
Is Jay's Brew going
It
to
would
be
be.
included in this?
Is what?
Are you going to include Jay's Brewing in this?
No, it'll be the three of us go on a...
Yeah.
Where?
That's what we're talking about.
Well, I wasn't at the gig, so I don't.
Well, that's why
Well, that's the problem.
We're
All right.
trying to come up with
Yeah,
it.
of course, Jay's
What,
Brew.
what
It's a Jay's
would
Brew.
you
I don't-
like
I don't care.
a nearby one we could do, whether
What do you
it's
mean?
a day trip or an overnighter?
Day trip would be good to start with,
Well, then you're driving.
My situation.
obviously.
Bob's driving, day trip. We can go anywhere. There's a ton of shit around local. You know what I mean? Go and get fucked.
All right, well,
More
let's...
importantly, do some beer testing, maybe get some souvenirs, and even get a little playtime that we can use for the show.
Yeah.
That's what we were thinking. The show.
If we're going to do that, we should do like a trail.
We're brainstorming. That's what we're doing.
Yeah.
We're just working on it. That's all.
So,
Plan like
while
a
we're
beer trail.
brainstorming...
That would be
There's
awesome.
enough local breweries where we could hit.
Sure, we'll do
A few of them
rotation.
in
I'm
one
down.
day.
I'm down with that.
And now I'm going to fuck with you guys.
Chillin' with Jay's Brew.
Wow, that's inappropriate. What time is it?
It's one of them shows that gets me a half over.
Jay's Brew.
We can do that. Oh, we do that.
Okay. All right. Oh, yeah, rock and roll. More rock and roll on this show. Yeah, baby.
What is...
Woo!
beer, by the way. What is it?
Well, I couldn't find the one I wanted to. I searched high and low
Holy
for
shit.
the.
John's got like 50 beers left.
And wine.
It
was a great beer, too. Let's see how this goes. That's what I'm thinking.
The wine goes to the side. It's Jay's brew for right now.
I know that.
I tried to find the AC/DC beer,
Ooh.
but I couldn't find it anywhere. I looked quite a few places.
So what do we have?
We have Back in Black by 21st Amendment Brewery, which is
It's AC/DC themed.
AC/DC themed. That was the closest I could come. I had a hard time finding that.
It's calling it an American IPA.
Which is out of it's a black IPA out of California. So I've had this before, but I looked on my friends list and I saw you hadn't had it. So
the only problem I have with this now is I don't get to see the color.
yeah, you do. All right. It's black. I'll tell you that.
Oh, yeah? It's like stout?
It's black. It's a black IPA. We've had black IPAs before.
Oh, sorry.
Why do you want that beer so bad?
Because he's thirsty, dummy.
One of my most favorites
Excuse me while I whip this out.
is the black IPA from down at Wolf Hollow.
Yeah, you brought that once, didn't you?
Yes, at least once.
We have most certainly converted Phil into a Wolf's Hollow fan.
Nice.
Have we? Has he even gone yet?
He talked to me. No, he talked to me at the show.
Oh.
And they had some like Imperial Stout or something like that. It was just fantastic. And I was like, I told you, you can expect excellent beer there. Yeah. So yeah, that's a little lighter than a stout.
Yeah, it's a black IPA. It's
got more amber
color.
color.
I mean, look, we're looking at an IPA here, but this is a pale ale here that we have. Mm-hmm. So,
and this is
a black IPA.
A black IPA.
Yeah, it's going to be.
So you're still going to want to be able to see through it,
right?
I mean, an
IPA
a stout is got to be
blackout.
Right.
Yeah, nothing.
Right.
But that
an IPA.
It's got a really nice amber color that kind of
right.
comes through with the lights and stuff. Anyway.
Yeah. So, but you're gonna have some bitterness. And this was a good one. I was happy to find it actually because it's.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
I didn't know what to do with your face on that. Your face looked hurt and in pain.
I was expecting something else, but it's like it actually has less hops because I've been a huge hop fan recently, and it's less hoppy.
Right.
It's really smooth.
It's malty.
For an IPA.
It's a little more malty.
But it's not so deep and rich.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's like, oh my God, I just got to fill my whole belly with it.
Black IPA.
Really good.
Black IPA, to me, is one of my favorite styles.
Yeah. I think I'm going to be looking for that now.
Yeah.
Because it's a really great blend between an IPA and a stout.
Right.
You know?
Right. To me, yeah.
That's that's great.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, it's easy to drink.
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
Everything about it. The color.
Yeah.
Great.
He's all excited.
That's why I said I love
really
Wolf Hollow's.
You're titillated, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Wolf Hollow's version of this is probably one of my favorite beers ever, and this is a great version from not around here, but
that's it right here, huh?
And this is kind of hard to find.
This is the AC/DC beer too.
Yeah. Well,
no, it's not officially the AC/DC
not
beer.
officially, but
it's Back in Black. The name.
Back in Black. I came across it. It was hard to find.
He said he couldn't get
I went to
AC/DC
4
beer.
different places to find it.
Yeah, but then if they're using this, are they paying?
No,
I don't know.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
No.
Oh,
not that I know.
Which was disturbing today. I went looking on the Drum Art website because I assumed the head on our bass drum would be on there eventually because they have a scrolling list of everything they've done. And so I did a search because it didn't come up yet. For 151, there was a different one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that disturbed me a little bit. You can't So anyway,
Better than ours?
No, ours
Okay.
is way better.
Oh,
for
that's
sure.
what counts.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Ours is way better.
But the beer I was looking for was AC/DC.
They have it.
The band, Carlsberg.
Because your Iron Maiden one that you brought is still up there.
Right.
That's like
I
a
know.
trophy.
And it pissed me off because, like, probably like a month and a half, 2 months ago, Oliver's had like a fucking pallet of the beer. They're
AC/DC one?
The AC/DC beer, they're blowing out for nothing. And maybe it sucked. Maybe that's why, I don't know, they're blowing it out.
I don't know.
never
This is
tried.
fucking awesome.
Well, this beer is good, yeah. That's
Good.
But
how did you
I never
get?
bought
How did you
it.
get turned on to this at all?
Back in Black?
Yeah. Was it on your? Was it on your?
You listen to the album. No.
Was it on your Untapped like suggested things?
No, I don't know. You know what? I really don't know. I bought it, I think, because I like black IPAs, and
Yeah.
I think I bought it as a black IPA.
Yeah, I'm totally starting to gravitate there because as much as I love the IPAs,
Yes.
they can get a little bit heavy.
Right.
I've found.
But yeah, and
This
the
is
bitterness.
really nice.
I love stouts as a rule, but in the
filling.
summer,
Filling.
it's kind of like. Meh.
Yeah.
And
You
that-
want it a little bit more
you like that-
refreshing. Something.
You like that the bitterness sometimes can help in the summer. I don't know.
Yeah.
To me, anyway. So I kind of lean towards a pale ale, or to me, I go towards the sours, which I know you don't like.
I know. Yeah,
I go sour or the Hefeweizen's, the wheat beer,
Which I do like. I
Yeah,
do
which
like.
you like the
I do.
Heffies,
Yeah.
but this is great.
This is really great beer. Is it
So-
expensive?
No,
No.
not crazy. I mean,
Any beverage center?
This was hard. I told you I went to 4. I had a hard time finding this. I particularly wanted to get this.
No, so it's
because
not.
of-
It wasn't easy.
because of-
But have you had trouble before getting it?
no, the 21st Amendment is widely available. But
So-
this particular beer I couldn't find anywhere because I wanted to find it apparently.
Yeah.
So I wanted this
So
particular.
where are they
beer.
out of?
Huh?
The
Back in Black.
yeah, but no. Where's the brewery?
It's California.
See,
It's
again,
not local,
what I was gonna
John.
say,
Yeah.
why? Now, how come California's pumping out some crazy ass good beers?
I think every
Yeah.
state probably has great breweries that pump out great
New
good
York's got some
beers.
good stuff right now.
But they're reaching the opposite coast, which means they're really
Yeah.
I can't. I know a lot of these. I haven't been really in touch with. I know a lot of the big breweries are buying the crap out of these microbreweries, and I haven't been really in touch with how that's going. But I know that's going on big time. I know a lot of these microbreweries are getting bought out big time. So, I can't say which one of these breweries has been bought out by the big guys, but as far as because they're buying them out to get the name, to get the stuff
Yeah.
spread out.
Well, it's just like liquor companies
So-
like Cabo Wabo or anyone like that. They get eaten up
Which
by a
sucks.
bigger
But that
one.
and that's
George
that's,
Clooney's tequila just
Right.
got.
And that's why I
couple
like to go
billion
to
dollars.
Wolf Hollow
Yeah.
because you're supporting the little.
Do you think
guys.
they would ever roll over?
I hope not. I hope not.
See,
I mean,
that's
he's
what I
just putting
hope.
he's
That's
putting
what I
money
hope for the
into
future
supporting.
is that there is more local diversity
Yeah.
that takes away from the giants
Yeah.
monopolizing everything.
I don't think those guys would ever sell out. I mean, they're
You know what? It probably.
Doesn't seem like
You know what? It probably comes down to. It probably comes down to timing. Like, are they just
Right.
done? They like we've had enough.
right. Yeah.
Yeah,
You know what I
Wolf's
mean?
Hollow
And
is-
price.
They're putting on an addition.
Yeah.
They don't
So
look.
they're not
Yeah.
slowing down.
No. They don't. They don't look
They
like
don't
they're
look
there.
like they're going to sell out.
You
I
know.
think they got what they want.
Yeah.
Really.
But in-
they're doing well.
But
and that's kind of what I hope for myself. So I don't want to
5, 10
I don't
years-
want to crush the world.
No.
Give me a happy little space where people enjoy my product.
Five.
And I can make a living, and everybody's
you got a
happy
smile
around me.
on your face.
Happy. Exactly. I agree.
5 or 10 years from down here, they might get an offer where they're like, "Yeah, fuck it, we're just done. We're toast."
Well, I'm
You know?
sure that's happened to a lot of breweries.
Yeah.
You get an offer you can't refuse. You know.
Well, it's timing. Maybe they're just done with it. You know what I mean?
Wait a minute, I got to reassess. Put that in the cooler. I got to reassess the situation.
I'm assuming you guys are just going to give this a 5 all the way down the road.
Hell yeah. That was fantastic.
Well, unanimous 5.
Look, I drank the whole thing. We're just downgrading
What are you even talking about?
Drinkability, done.
All right. Jay, give us it one more time.
Great beer, by the way. What is it?
Oh, great.
It's 21st Amendment Brewery, Back in Black. It's a black IPA. It's 6.8% alcohol.
And they're out of California.
Yep. Thank you.
Chillin' with Jay's Brew.
Hi, honey.
Chillin' with Jay's Brew. Chillin' with Jay's Brew.
In your face, all over the place. We're online 24/7. 24/7. You're listening to the hottest internet station.
Bob and John Super Duper Variety Power Hour.
You're titillated, aren't you?
All right, you primitive screwheads, listen up.
Time to make the chimmy fucking chongas.
You can find us at Bob and John's podcast at gmail.com, on buzzsprout.com, and iTunes, or
At Loose and Buttery on the Twitter and Instagram or Periscope.
And on our YouTube channel and our Facebook page at Bob and John's Super Duper Variety Power Hour. Also on Untapped, Jay's Brew and Brewmaster Pick.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have ignition. Strap in. You're about to listen to
With Bob and John.
And Jay.
well, I think Jay always tries to do, and usually does a really good job at intertwining a Jay's Brew into our top 10.
Absolutely.
And he pretty much nailed it on the nailed it right on the head this week.
That's right.
You blew it.
You blew it. You blew it. No, you didn't blow it at all. You did perfect.
That was good.
Our top 10 this week is top 10 AC/DC songs, and we did not put any restrictions on it or anything. It wasn't but just Bon Scott, just Brian Johnson. It was the whole kit and caboodle.
And I had this was once I started doing this list, I realized how much of a hard time I had doing this list. I realized how much of an AC/DC fan I was, really.
Great
that's
stuff.
good.
I could.
It's one of the reasons why it's good thing
to me. Every one of their songs could be on.
I could have put the whole Back in Black album, one song to the last right on there.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
Their whole the Back in Black. I just put Back in Black as a.
Yeah, mine just spewed. Mine kind of fluidly came out very easily.
It was then I start. Yeah, I don't know. This was hard for me.
It's in a
hard
good
for
way.
me to narrow this
in a
down.
good way because you had a lot.
Yeah. Oh God. Yeah. And then hard got done for me.
Well, Jason, it's hard for you.
Yes, it's hard.
You should go first.
Okay.
Since John's kissing the camera.
I don't want to blow kisses. I don't spend enough time with the people watching. I want more people.
Oh my God, my pipe organ! Yay!
Could be worse people. He could be doing other things with the camera.
Once we get more people watching, I'll do more things.
Oh boy.
Oh. Jesus.
Now, what'll that asshole think of next?
I'm going to take off all my clothes and do the show right here.
Well, that sounds like a hot item.
That's right.
Jay, you're number 10. Top 10 AC/DC songs.
Do you have clothes on?
I'll take them all off. I'll just hang here with my cock out.
You bet your ass.
That's right. Why not?
All right, my number 10.
Or just my All right.
Jay, you're number 10.
Moving on.
I told you this was hard. All right. I have a drink on me.
Good song.
Good one.
Good song.
All right.
It's a great song. Off of back, like I said, the whole Back in Black album I could have just done
Yeah.
and been done with it. I love that album.
We should do more AC/DC.
I'd like to get we do 3 Bon Scotts. I'd like to get a Brian Johnson in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we should.
Stick your Johnson in there.
I love to stick my Johnson.
I am not gay, senor. You just make me do gay things.
I'll go next, I guess. My number 10 is Thunderstruck.
Nice.
What movie was that from, too? It was an Arnold movie, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Because the video had him in the little suit with Angus.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't remember.
Was that the last action hero?
Last action hero?
Yeah,
Might have been.
yeah, I think it was. Bad movie, good song. Bad movie, good song. John, you're number 10.
Shoot to Thrill.
Oh, another great one off of Back in Black.
I want to pull it up right now and listen. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's awesome.
I wish they would let us do that because it would be so easy to have a show.
Yeah.
We get to play the song. I'm sorry.
Jay, you're number 9.
Go with... music. I want to go with Thunderstruck, actually.
Me and Jay Reverse Stars, Have a Drink on Me.
All right.
My number 9. Love that song. I listened to it upstairs. I was like, oh my God, could this be my number 1? I don't know. It's crazy. Such a great song, Have a Drink on Me. John, you're number 9?
Let There Be Rock.
Yeah, that's... Like I said, there's a lot.
There's so many. There's
was.
so many.
There was. There is. You're number 8? It's a little Bon Scott, Let There Be Rock. You're number 8, Jay?
Me, all right?
Yeah. Jesus. We don't have much to say about them. They're just great songs.
I know. Yeah, we're not a chit-chat thing.
We chit-chatted about the foods last week.
I want to hear it right now. You know? That's the way I do, like YouTube now. I'm like, oh, I just found something. I'm like, oh, I want to see that right now.
Shoot the Thrill had gone by for me for a while, and then I think they used it in Iron Man 2 or something in the Avengers, and I was like, what a great fucking tune. Yeah.
That's a fucking great song.
Yeah.
Crap.
It's hard, huh?
Yes.
You're even trying to do the Braille thing. That's not
I'm gonna go. Jesus.
That's my new thing. You have to make a decision and you just stick to it.
All right. Rock and roll ain't no
Noise
pollution.
pollution. Rock and roll ain't gonna die. Dude, that's a great song. Great song.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
My number 8,
So many.
Girls Got a Rhythm.
Oh, girls
Yeah.
got a rhythm. Girls got a rhythm. So many good ones. Man.
Yeah, that's just right from the get-go, right in your face.
What number to me?
8.
For those about to rock.
Love that song. I really want to play that in the band.
Let's
It
do it.
would be a good last song of the night.
I'm in.
You know, but you need a trigger with cannons.
I really like the way things went. I think we got a good feel, at least anyway, what was easily popular and what was a little less. You know,
I don't think we had much of that was less.
No, not at all. But we got a pretty good feel about what our PowerPoints.
Yeah. Jay, you're number 7.
Big balls.
Big balls. Who can't like big balls?
I like big balls.
That didn't make my top 10.
No?
There was too much good stuff before it.
It didn't make mine either, but
It was difficult. I love that song.
It was awesome. Song. Don't get me
Just
wrong.
makes you smile.
It's good. I like the smile.
I am not gay, senor. You just make me do gay things.
And that
You
song
can't
does
help but
make me
smile
miss.
when you hear that
that's
song.
a great song. No, it's a good song. There's no problemo here.
My ballroom's always full, and everybody comes and comes again.
My balls are always bouncing to the left and to the right.
My balls would love to be held
Everybody knows
each
the
and every night.
Right? I mean, come on.
Hey, we're giving it. We're giving it to you. You deserve every bit of that.
My number 7 is TNT.
Dynamite. Cheap.
No, that's
No.
Dirty Deeds.
Yeah.
TNT.
We're out of sight.
We're dynamite. Yeah,
We're Dynamite is first.
I think so.
So we're not going to do that then. Number 7 to me.
Yeah.
It's a long way to the top.
If you want to rock and roll. Absolutely.
I love old AC/DC.
I like. Yeah. Number 6, Jay.
For those about to rock.
My number 6 for those about to rock.
Winner.
John, you're number 5. You're number 6.
My number 6. You shook me all night long.
Yeah, I had trouble with that because I was like, where does that go? You've heard it. You heard it a million times, but every time I hear it, I love it.
Yeah,
you know, it's a great song.
Classic.
Yeah. Jay, you're number 5.
Shit, we're back to me already.
This one's gonna go.
Wait,
fast.
what you
He went. You shook me all night
You
long.
shook me all night long. For number 6.
She was a fast machine. She kept her motor clean.
Girls love dancing that
She
song.
was the
too.
best damn woman that I ever seen.
Girls like dancing that song. It's important to us as a band. You know,
Yeah.
it's like people having a good time is what we want to provide.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I agree. And I will
Second that?
I'll second your shook me.
Okay.
Talked him into it.
Yes.
Number 5 for me is "We're on a Highway to Hell."
Yeah.
That's my number 5.
All right.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Jesus, you guys.
Right back at you, Jay. See, a couple of these are easy because me and John, we play them in the band.
Because we play 'em, yeah.
we enjoy the fuck out of them while we're playing.
Yeah.
So, Jay, you're number 4.
Wait, what'd you guys have?
We both did Highway to Hell.
Highway to Hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll make it the Highway to Hell.
Whoa!
Right.
Unanimous.
A unanimous Highway to Hell at number 5. Woo! My number 4. Well, no, you.
I was a Highway to Hell 4.
4. Okay. So my number 4 is "You Shook Me All Night Long."
Oh, I already did that one.
Yeah. Can't go wrong with that.
Back in Black, I took for number 4. For me,
I know what number 1's going to be for you.
You know damn well what number 1 is.
Let me take a guess before you say it.
Okay, I'll let that happen.
So, Jay, 3 to you.
Let There Be Rock.
I want to hear it now. I wish that's the thing. That's the only thing I miss on this show is we can't have all the music we want.
Mm-hmm. I wrote number 4 twice. I have 11.
That did you know that
See, we
happened to
should-
me on the set list?
We should do
the
a top
third
11.
set. There's
We
2.
should do a top 11.
But we should do top 11.
Like, what do you mean? Like, how do you want to make it wicked cool? Because like it's
Because it goes to 11.
Hey!
Right?
All right. I'll give you.
Right?
We'll go to the
So,
11.
all right.
We'll go to the 11.
Then all right. Then I'll give you.
Right?
Then we'll have. You know what we'll do?
Yeah. See?
We'll have.
do it. I'll
Where,
go to
where do we
11.
double it up though?
I don't know. No.
I'm doubling up my 4s. So, it was number 3. Well, my second number 4 is Dirty Deeds, done dirt cheap. Again, we play that, so it's.
I only have
favorite.
one that I didn't put in my top 10.
All right, we'll get to you, Jay. What's your number 3?
Back in Black.
Curious to see what Jay's is. Number 1. I said my second number 4 was Dirty Deeds. Well, my number 3 is Shoot the Thrill. Love that song. Love that song. You get. It used to be great. Don't get me wrong. I had my little
10. That was
Hyundai
back.
Elantra. You know what I mean? It doesn't go fast, but
Yeah, that's crazy.
when I would go down to Rensselaer and you get on those bridges and you do those, you feel like you're going fast in those turns and stuff like that, and you got Shoot the Thrill going. Ooh, gives you a little bit of a bump.
I'm ready to play that one.
Gives you a little bit of a bump. You know what I mean?
More AC/DC.
You're number 3, John.
Dirty Deeds.
Done dirt cheap,
Have to do it. We play it.
or as
I
we
love
like to
it.
say, dirty deeds done with sheep.
We usually try to take our top 3 songs from our favorite band. And
Yeah, usually when we get some, we get tracked on a band, we try to get it. We
At
try to
least
go
3.
3. Yes.
So, and that one's one that we play and I love and is awesome.
You're number 2, Jay.
Shake your foundations.
Oh. Shake your foundations. Another good one.
Fantastic.
Mm-hmm. That was your number 2, wasn't it?
Yep.
My number 2 is about a whole lot of Rosie.
Oh, yeah?
That's my number 2.
I took number 2, Thunderstruck.
Surprised that rated that high for you.
Kind of crossed the wider spectrum, I think. There's definitely younger kids that know that song.
I think that's because they do it on garage or whatever band, rock band, whatever, garage band, whatever the fuck it is.
Which is part of our gig, you know what I mean? We've got to try to hit everybody.
You're number 1, Jay.
So distraught. So difficult.
You come down in your best little boy suit and expect me not to get a raging cartilager?
It's
Wait,
only,
what was your number?
it's only a 5-foot chip.
His number 2.
What was your number?
Thunderstruck.
What was your number?
Whole lot of Rosie.
Crap.
That's tough.
I screwed something up here.
You just got to put it in. It's like 9 foot away.
Yeah.
So distraught.
Jay's number 1. He's
I know.
I screwed it up.
So torn. I don't think you screwed it up.
What was your? Why did you accidentally say your number 1 before you got there?
I guess it's Dirty Deeds on Dirt Cheap.
Ooh,
That's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one.
Absolutely.
I like that one.
Yeah, we like to. We
I don't
like.
want to leave it off, but I.
Well, remember, you
God,
and John
you
have an
got
11 pick. I did my 11 pick. You guys have an 11 pick.
Oh, that's 11.
Because they go to living.
My number 1 is what you guys drank tonight. Back in Black. It's just I feel like if you want to put an AC/DC song for people to know what AC/DC is all about, you put Back in Black.
Oh yeah.
It's like they're, you know what I mean? And I know it leaves out I know there's people out there, well, what about Bon Scott? And I'm like, okay, yeah, both of them have a song that's like that. Highway to Hell is probably more like that for the Bon Scott era. But Back in Black to me is just, you know, when I got into AC/DC, I got right into Back in Black. It's my favorite, one of my top, easily top 10 albums.
Yeah, that
of all
album
time.
is fucking fantastic.
John, you're number 1. Can I take a guess?
Yep.
Whole Lot of Rosie.
That's right.
Rosie.
That's my AC/DC song. I love playing it with the band.
Mm-hmm.
Your wife hates us playing that song.
No, she hates the song.
She hates
not
the
us
song.
playing it.
My wife hates
we
that song
love
too.
A Whole Lot of Rosie.
That.
Something about banging a fat chick they don't like.
I guess they don't like it.
Yeah.
And that song's I understand the meaning behind that song and as an AC/DC song, that's a great fucking song.
We love it,
and
that's why it's on our set list.
Yeah,
and that's why that was
Great
sad to me that I even missed to be able to leave that off. So to me, that's like a
Is that your 11?
that's my 11.
That's
John, what's your 11?
I got the only one I didn't have that I put on my full list that didn't make it to my top 10 was the Jack.
Oh, I fucking hate that song.
And Bob always hated that song, but I dig it. And I know it's not going to go over well for a crowd.
Oh, fuck no, unless you want to put him to sleep.
You know, yeah, so
I love
it's my personal,
nice.
personal time ones.
Oh, and there's so many we missed, too.
Sink the Pink,
Oh,
Sink the Pink?
Great.
Yeah.
I love that one.
Stiff Upper Lip,
Yeah.
Yeah. Who made
there's
who?
a million,
We
million
mentioned Sip
great
Up.
songs.
Problem Child.
Oh, Problem Child. I like that. The last single they had, Rock or Bust. I like that
Yeah.
song a lot.
A lot of their newer stuff has been great.
Yeah.
They haven't been.
I don't think we talked about balls. Balls are always bouncing.
Yeah, you did. Jay was on
Big
Jay's
balls.
list.
Big balls.
That was a big one. It was on
Number 7.
Yeah.
So I want to make sure we talk about it.
There's just there's too many. There's so much.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
CD's
With this
loaded.
list to me,
Give
it
him
was
a
hard.
dog a
It was
bone.
hard to.
Give him dog.
It's hard to limit me to this.
Yeah. Hell's Bells.
Yeah, Hell's Bells.
You know, I mean, just
Oh, hey, I know what didn't get mentioned.
Give me
that I
your money, honey.
I really like for AC do. Right on.
Right on. Yeah.
Gonna ride.
Oh, I
That's
love
what you
that.
just said. You
It's
said
one of my
that.
favorites.
No, that was different.
oh, the Jack. They sound the fucking same.
No, Right On is one of my favorites.
Yeah, it's a great song.
Yep.
Right
Love
on.
What about Sin City? Another good one too.
on.
Sin City's another
Looking for a
fun
truck.
spot.
Right on.
It's just too many songs. Such great stuff.
They are ultimate classic rock.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Everybody loves a good AC/DC song. That's for damn
Hell
sure.
yeah.
Yep.
I guess that's our top 10.
All right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have ignition.
That's all, folks.
All right, you primitive screwheads, listen up.
Time to make the chimmy fucking chongas.
You can find us at bobandjohnspodcast@gmail.com, on buzzsprout.com, and iTunes, or
Loose and Buttery on the Twitter and Instagram or Periscope.
And on our YouTube channel and our Facebook page, Bob and John Super Duper Variety Power Hour, and also on Untapped Cheeseburger.
Jay almost got a dick in the mouth on that one.
We
you fuck a stranger in the ass, Larry.
John, what did you learn?
Vermilion. Oh, that was this show.
That was last week. What did you learn, Tom?
That was last week. I'm trying to keep it fresh.
That's what.
I learned that AC/DC is really hard to make a top 10 because all of their shit is good.
Jay, what did you learn?
That I shouldn't get free crawlers and bring other beers the same week.
Too much beer in one episode?
Too much beer in one episode equals bad episode.
Well, thanks for getting us all fucked up.
Looking for a little slab and pickle.
And I learned that John is surrounded by cackles and doesn't like it.
Good cackle.
I don't like cackles.
Good cackles.
Cackles suck.
Cackles.
No cackles. No, thank you.
All right. We're at the finish line. Say goodnight, boys.
Good night, boys.
Good night, boys.
Hey, boys!
Stadler? Yeah, what? Is that it? Yes, it's over. How'd you like it? I don't know. I slept through the whole thing. Well, you didn't miss much.
Great beer, by the way. What